Hey everybody, Austin here for our December 2018 Worship Catalyst update, and we have made it to the end of 2018, nearly here, and just so thankful for all that God has done as we look back on 2018, and just thankful to be a part of His work, and thankful for people like you that love us and care for us and pray for us and give to Worship Catalyst and make everything that we do possible. I want to give you just a quick update here. Since the last time that we were able to send an update about 6 or 8 weeks ago, we have landed on the next 3 cities that will be starting Worship Catalyst hubs. One of those is in Cincinnati, one of those is in Columbus, and one of those is Portland, Oregon. And so we've got 2 Ohio cities and Portland, and man, we couldn't be more excited and more thrilled. We've got amazing leaders that God has brought our way there, that we've been able to start just the relationship building and the training process with them. And sometime in the late spring, we'll launch those hubs. And of course, you'll be there with us as we do that. We also, since the last time we talked, were able to be in Washington, D.C. doing Worship Leader Essentials. And I think I've got a couple of pictures here to show you of just kind of that experience. And the cool thing about doing Essentials in Washington, D.C. area is that we had 7 different nationalities represented in our training there. And I understand that that's just a part of the way that city is. But man, it was so awesome to be able to pour into people from so many different places around the globe. And then, of course, in St. Louis, we had Worship Leader Essentials as well. We may have had an update since then to kind of give you that one. But it's been an amazing fall that we've had, been all over the place, and some great things have happened. And basically, starting in the spring, then we'll have 17 cities. We'll be launching 15, 16, and 17 that will have Worship Catalyst hubs around the country, man. We couldn't be more excited and thrilled and humbled by all that God is doing. So I wanted to read you a few quotes from the participants at Washington, D.C. who came to our Worship Leader Essentials training. Here's just 3 quotes I wanted to give you. The first one is, "I'm excited to start delegating tasks and responsibilities to different people and to start a more collaborative process in our worship planning that includes others, not just myself and pastor." And one of the things that we do is we train worship leaders how to spread out leadership among multiple people and not just take on the entire weight of music ministry and worship ministry on themselves. And the last quote he said here is great. He says, "I realize now that part of the reason I've been stressed out about worship leading is because I was not utilizing the tools and the people that God had already blessed me with, and putting the entire burden on myself that I didn't have to do." So I just love that immediate burst of energy that this guy has, or girl, I'm not sure which, because of this training. Another person says, "I'm excited to initiate the covenants with my staff members in my church and really bring unity." We talk a lot about unity and leading in covenantal ways with the people around us. And then this leader writes, "I didn't realize how important unity was in the church, but now I see how much more that God is able to work when we really focus on prioritizing unity among the leaders and our vision." And then one other person just wrote to another pastor. Just want to say, I want to say a word to another pastor, from pastor to pastor. He wrote, "You should 100% absolutely jump at this opportunity. Your church will be forever changed, and you'll feel so much more prepared and encouraged for the future." And so, man, listen, every one of those quotes, every one of those people, these leaders represent many, many people that they are reaching in their community with the gospel of Jesus. And every time that they go into battle, you go into battle with them because of what you do. And so as we say Merry Christmas to you, and as I say Happy New Year, and you guys have this amazing holiday season coming up, I want you to take a moment and just take a deep breath and say, in 2018, because this is you thinking, because I was able to invest and pray for Worship Catalyst, all these things took place all over the country and in other places outside the country as well. So thank you also for those of you that give in year-end. I just want to say a quick word to you. Thank you in advance for your year-end gifts to Worship Catalyst. This time of year is an awesome time to just kind of bless all that God has already done and He's going to do for the new year. So thank you for that. And then lastly, just want to say again, thank you. We love you. Cammie and I and Finley, we all love you very much, and all the people that we represent all over the place that God's let us serve are because of you. And so be blessed by that, and have an awesome Christmas. See ya.